Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, we're going to be installing a new diffuser onto the FRS. So this right now is how the FRS is sitting. We have the V-line taillights right over here with a custom tint in the middle. These ones right here are the red and clear version. We also do have a Wedssport duckbill attached to the trunk. And then we also have a Valenti style fourth brake light right down over here. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what's going on with the back end right over here. And today that is going to change. This diffuser is the same one we ran on my old car, but this one is a mess. Over the past couple of years, it has faded, scratched up, lost its color, and it just sucks. So we're gonna go ahead and restore this diffuser, and this is the first time I'm doing anything like this. The products that we're going to use in today's video are some paint prep cleaner from Dupli-Color, some scratch filler primer, some black paint, and for like gloss finish, we have some clear coat. And we also have two different grits of sandpaper. We're going to be using 600 and 800. In order to restore this diffuser, we're going to need to break it down into 7 different parts. Step 1 is to clean it with paint prep cleaner like I'm doing right now. Step 2 is to sand it down with 600 grit sandpaper. You don't need to apply any force. We just want to go ahead and remove all the scratches and rough up the diffuser so the primer sticks. Everything is good. The main reason we're sanding it down is to make sure we get all the scratches out of the diffuser because it was sitting for a pretty long time. There is a couple of scratches. And I also use this on the other car as well. So just daily driving, it went ahead and picked up scratches. On this diffuser as well, there was some old red paint. We went ahead and repainted the rear bumper on the other car, and then the people who were painting it got some on the diffuser. So we're just making sure we're sanding that down and getting all of it out. And lastly, we're also sanding it down because once you sand it down, the primer will stick a lot better onto the diffuser. Okay, so we went ahead and sanded the diffuser down with the 600 grit sandpaper, and it kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like the scratches all over it. Now we're gonna go ahead, clean this through with some of the paint prep that we went ahead and bought, and then after this, it should be time for primer. Step 3 is to apply primer in light coats and wait 10 minutes between each coat. I'm probably going to do this a couple of times until we have the whole diffuser covered. Okay, so now that the diffuser has been fully primed, as you guys can see right over here, now we're gonna quickly go ahead, use some of the prep cleaner, spray it onto the diffuser, and just quickly sand it down with some 800 grit. Not really applying any force. We're just gonna go ahead and scuff it up so the paint sticks well on the diffuser. And not really applying any force. I'm kind of just hovering over it and just scuffing it up a little to smoothen it out. Step 5 is the scary part. We're going to start applying the black paint the same way we did the primer do a couple of coats and make sure the whole diffuser is covered. Okay, so this right here is how it's looking 3 coats in. They're 3 very light coats, and you can definitely still see the primer underneath. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle out some more coats, and you just gotta make sure that you're waiting 10 to 15 minutes between each coat so the paint dries. You don't wanna go ahead and paint over wet paint. It just won't turn out good. So we're gonna go ahead, wait 10 minutes, and then tackle another coat. Okay, so it is about 5 coats in and it is looking great. So the black right there, as you guys can see, has somewhat of a gloss. We haven't thrown the clear coat on yet, so it's gonna gloss a lot more when we do that. But right now, everything is covered in black and the primer is no longer visible. We're almost done. Step 6 is to hit it with that clear coat for that nice glossy look and that shine. Okay, so the next step would be to hit this diffuser with some clear coat. I already went ahead and did that off camera. It's literally just the same thing. I went ahead and did 3 coats. With clear coat, you definitely don't want to do more than 3 because after 3, the clear coat can start looking a bit dull and you don't really want that. You want a bit more of a glossy finish. Now, to be quite honest with you guys, all the products we have used have been pretty good, except this clear coat. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't think this clear coat added any shine. If anything, it made it less shiny than it was when we went ahead and painted it. But if you guys are doing something like this, any of these products are fine. I would just recommend maybe getting a different clear coat because this one didn't really hold up to my expectations. And I know other people who have done things like this have much more of a better finish. Again, I don't really mind. I think it still looks good. But now it is time for step 7, which is the install. Here it is. Here's how the diffuser is looking. And honestly, the car is coming together along so nicely. Now the diffuser is like a nice, elegant style. It's not something too aggressive. I definitely could have went ahead and cut up the rear bumper. I could have added a lot more of an aggressive diffuser, but I didn't want to do that. I think the nice, simple look in the rear end just looks perfect, especially for this car. Damn, the car aired out looks so sick, and I think that the finish came out great. It's like a lot more of a professional look, and it matches the whole entire lip kit on the car perfectly. Like, it matches the black that's on the bottom of the side skirt, and then it also matches this front lip. The finish on the diffuser is very similar to what I have right over here, so I'm really happy that the lip kit is matching all over. Now the spats that I wanted for this car, unfortunately it only fits the 17 to 21. I'll have them on the screen right now. These are the specific ones that I'm talking about. I did want to go ahead and run those on the car. I think it would have matched the whole entire lip kit perfectly, but unfortunately it does not fit on the 13 to 16 rear bumper, which is the bumper that I have. If you guys did enjoy today's video, let me know by dropping a like down below. This is the first time I ever painted anything properly on my own, so this whole thing was a pretty cool experience, and I'm super happy that the rear end is now looking complete.